Welcome to the very first episode of the David and Dan Show. I'm Mark.
And I'm Mike. And you're not.
And you are not. We are discussing every month a different movie.
Different movie.
A different game.
Different video game.
And some sort of drink/food combo of some sort.
Yes.
Maybe not necessarily a combo.
It's hard to combo them
at the
always.
same time.
Sometimes you can't combo. This is like a good game.
I don't really mean reviews per se. It's more like our
not
reactions to what we've just done, witnessed, whatever. So it's not like something that would help someone decide if they want to go, say, watch the movie that we review. It'd be more like we spoil the movie a lot, and if you haven't seen it, maybe you shouldn't watch this next segment.
Even Dan and me, which one's which? It's hard to see. When you think about that, think about this.
You know what I was thinking partway through, and it didn't take very long for me to think this, is I was like, oh my god, this is going to be like Butterfly Effect.
Yeah.
Which was a really cool movie.
It kind of almost was.
It
it's
was
like they
Butterfly
tried to,
Effect,
but it wasn't as good.
Just as it gets rolling with all the time shifting and stuff, you're like, sweet, this is going to get really cool and complex and stuff, and then the movie's over and he does a mug to the camera. That was pretty lame.
Yeah.
Well, and also because it was one of those film yourself type of things. Because Blair Witch, I didn't realize it was going to be like that. If I'd known that, I probably would have said American Sniper. Because if it hadn't been that, it would have even been
I would have
more
enjoyed
viable.
it more without the headheld camera thing. Me too. But I guess it makes for the shot at the end where they find that camera.
Yeah, if that was supposed to be some sort of whoa sort of thing, it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
thank you for explaining it to me.
Because they went back in time and all that blah blah blah, wouldn't they have found that at the same time? Like, there wouldn't have been a time when they only found the one camera with the footage to start this whole thing to begin with.
Exactly. So
they would have found both cameras.
That's
like
right.
They did.
If he was in that shot at his birthday party, then technically there should have been two cameras up there. I think we watched that movie that they had on that camera. Is pretty much what we watched.
Yeah, exactly. Like the camera that he found at the end was the movie we just watched. That second camera where they're like, whoa, why is this footage on here? Yeah. The footage of you just saying what you just said. That's weird. That would be a good Sunday afternoon Netflix movie.
Yes,
you know?
Or free on some form of cable show.
Sunday afternoon. So yeah, it was a good Sunday afternoon movie.
Would have been better if it had been free.
Yeah, would have been better if it was good.
Lacking.
Yeah.
Low budge. Well, maybe high budge. Low skills in the acting.
Yeah.
That's pretty good timing on that. But I mean,
it was all right.
Yeah, I'm not going to put a rating on it, like a 1 to 10 thing, because I really don't know. It wouldn't probably go very good for it. Not right now.
Well, what's
no? Maybe
no rating.
Well, no,
maybe just out of 5. Because
out of 5, I don't. That's too little detail.
I'd go 3.
A 3 out of 5.
See, I'd give it a 3.
Yeah, and if it was out of 10, then so you're saying that you'd give it a 6?
Yeah, maybe
5. You see,
5.
I only
probably
say 5.
See, that's why if you go out of 5, it sounds better, right?
Right, because 2.5.
Yeah, 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 stars. 2.5 stars. There you go.
Because I really
There's our review.
Yeah.
Butterfly Effect with no coolness.
No coolness. Like no Ashton Kutcher. I'm Ashton Kutcher.
It wasn't cool.
Neither was that impression of Ashton Kutcher.
No, it wasn't.
What we should do is practice.
Yeah. And speaking of impressions, a segment we'd like to do here on the Dave and Dan Show is the impressions of the month.
And I'm not talking impressions of February, like saying, well, I think February is sort of a cold month and stuff. I'm talking about doing impersonations, I guess, of the month.
Impersonations of
the month. Not impressions, but impersonations.
Impersonation of the month.
Because you could do an impression, too, of an artistic impression.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not what we're talking about.
No.
Impersonations of the month.
Impersonation of the month. Hashtag IOTM. So what we would like you to do is each month, just right now even, go onto Facebook, go onto Twitter, go onto whatever. We'd like you to tell us what you would like to see us do for our next episode.
For our next impersonation episode.
And for every episode after that. So with the hashtag IOTM, write down what you would like to see us do as an impression, or I guess who, or I guess it could be what, if you want to see us do a dump truck. Then we can do that too.
I'm going to do a slinger. That's it.
That's a good one. And we'd also like to know the line you would like us to read.
Because it doesn't need to be a line from the actual person that would...
Or
that actually would make it really easy, though. You know what I mean? Like if we did...
we don't want that. We want it to be a challenge.
Oh, I would love it to be easier. Impressions are hard to do.
And the line could be anything, preferably something original.
Yeah?
Make something up. What do you want us to say? As who? And we'll do that for you next month.
As what? As who? For me. For you.
For
as
me,
who?
for you.
For what?
As who?
As who?
And
now a brand a brand new segment on the Dave and Dan Show. It's the Dan and Dave Show.
That's right. Let's see Dan and Dave do YouTube.
Dan and Dave, which one's which is hard to say while you're thinking about that. Think about this.
Yo, come in. Hey, man.
How's it going?
Good.
Good. What are you working on there?
Well, you know, as always, trying to find a way to make some money. Apparently, you can make money on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a viral video.
Viral? You mean you film your cold sore?
No. Not a virus video, but a viral video. The people who make money on these things do extraordinary challenges.
Okay, give me some examples here.
Wow.
Let's see if I can.
Not extraordinary. You could look them up, but I bet you if you look up cinnamon challenge,
I see that one.
hot pepper, ghost pepper challenge or something close to that.
I see that one too.
There's probably
challenges.
Yeah.
There's a water ice bucket challenge here.
I was just gonna say that's really popular too.
What if we did all three?
What if?
What if we challenge everything?
Challenge everything?
Everything. We
Like-
do hot pepper, cinnamon, ice bucket challenge.
So no one's done all three of them together?
No.
What about two of them? Probably, right? If there's any combo, then,
No.
then you have to do all three.
We're doing all three.
You do have to do all three. If you're gonna do
Yeah.
one of them, you do have to do all three.
Yeah, we'll do all three. We'll do it.
You sure will. Really can only be one, the person that does the whole thing. I mean, I can train you, teach you, but only you can go it alone.
We're challenging everything. Dave and Dan 015, go!
Are you kidding me? Was that the battery or the memory space that ran out there? What a couple of rookies.
Oh my god. You mean
That's awesome.
You're trying to make a viral video
and you cut out the part that's the viral part of it. Any idiot could have done the rest of that.
You don't make sure you have enough battery or recording time?
I know.
My God.
That's the biggest rookie mistake ever. It's like it's like setting your alarm to AM instead of PM, or probably PM instead of AM, I would imagine, is probably the biggest part there.
I can't believe those two just did that. So Mike and I go way back. In fact, I think that one of my first jobs was actually working for Mike at a video game store.
Well, yeah.
Called the Video Game Exchange.
Sometimes at that video game exchange, we would be asked our opinions on video games. Now it's not so much a review as it is an opinion. And
we have opinions.
Yeah, and first impressions.
And fun thing is, a game we haven't played together.
Yeah,
that's right.
Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. But it's not a two-player game.
It's not a two-player game. It's a single-player game.
That you're about to see.
Looks pretty interesting.
It's good. It's good.
Dave and Dan, Dan and Dave. Which one's which? It's hard to say. What you thinking about that? Think about this.
We're about to play Brothers.
A
Tale of Two Sons. Just mention that neither one of us have ever played this game.
Or
even know what it's about.
That's why, if more than usual, we seem dumbfounded by this.
Well, it looks really pretty. It looks nice.
Looks neat. I like the music.
I'm into it.
Me too. It's very, very cinematic. For a download game, it's pretty good. It's pretty impressive. Okay. Big brother.
Triggers to interact.
Little brother. Now we move him along. Right now, I don't know. You probably can't see my hand, but it's really weird direction that I'm pressing to achieve what I'm doing.
What if the other one is steer? The back guy's the engine, and the front guy's the steering.
Oh, is that what it's all about?
I don't know. I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, maybe you're right. You have to do both. Oh, see, look at how fast they go now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you need to be able to get up so you can raise that. What's with the rope?
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
what's he doing there? Oh, he's giving the other guy a boost so he can get to the ladder.
So how do I get the other guy to go over there then? See, like anytime I move?
Because he just let go, and now you use the other stick, right?
Oh my god, that's so awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Instead of switching between the two, you're always both of them.
That makes it difficult.
That's kind of cool. And then he lowers the rope to the other guy. And I bet you after a while of playing this, you'd get really good at being both guys. Where you've got them running around the screen and your thumbs are just like doing magic.
Here, try it out.
Can
you go off the cliff? Oh yeah, okay, there you go. That'll be the direction.
Don't be afraid.
Is that what he's saying? It seems...
It's no problem. We'll
arbitrary.
You've swam before. Use your shoulder muscles.
Interact, little brother. Yeah. Yeah. The little dude has to climb on the other dude's back.
Where are we going?
Go downstream? Pretty cool game. That's the dude that wouldn't talk to you earlier.
Yeah.
He's a little punk. Little punk.
Hey, open up. Yo, open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
You know what? Technically speaking, even from this little bit that I've played of this game, I kind of already think I'd probably play it. And I have I have a PS4 that I could play, but I think that the free game of the month I'd actually play this month. Yeah.
So I give this a good game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
It's a good game.
It's a double good game.
2 thumb up. Good game. Because you use 2 thumb. 2 thumb.
It is a 2 thumb game for sure.
2 thumb good game.
It's a 2 thumb good game. Yeah. Agreed. Good game.
Good game. So yeah, that was a good game.
That was a good game.
I was impressed. Now, mind you, saying that, I haven't actually played it since we did that.
No, and we only really played.
We only played a little tiny
maybe half an hour of it or so. It's like a first impression type of...
Yeah, it definitely was. But my first impression, good game.
Good game.
I like how it teased my brain and made my brain like...
use both halves.
It was interesting.
Yeah,
tough.
I liked it.
It was good.
I would definitely recommend it to try it out, especially because it's free.
Well,
if you're,
it was free.
If you're already paying
if you were lucky enough that you downloaded it prior to today, then actually...
Oh, is today the cutoff day, maybe?
No, the 15th was.
Oh, that's...
It was the first half of the month game. If you downloaded it, lucky you. You're playing a good game.
Yeah, and I think you can still download it.
You might be able to.
I think you can still do it till the end of the month.
Yeah.
It was a good one. Anyways, it was one that I had not actually purchased prior to that, which is rare because I purchase a lot of those online games. And it was one that I looked at and thought I would probably get that. And then I didn't.
Sounds like you were right.
Yeah,
you should have
got it. But I didn't need to because it's now free.
It's free. Right. And it's good.
And it's good. Good game.
Speaking of good, I'm really enjoying Dan's Cosmos. This is a good, delicious
It is
drink.
a good Cosmo.
You know what would be a really good idea? If we were to try this drink and try it with 3 different kinds of vodka and see if we can actually discern any difference at all and be able to tell which one's which.
Which one's which? It's hard to say. While you're thinking about that, think about this.
Trying 3 different vodkas.
3 different vodkas.
One is Smirnoff.
Yeah.
One is the Absolute, and one is the
Luke
Mo.
It sounded Japanese.
It's potato vodka, actual potato vodka.
Russian too, though it may sound Japanese. And just because we counted off like this, that doesn't mean that Smirnoff was number 1. We don't actually know.
We don't know
at this point.
No, our lovely wives had brought these out to us mixed, and we don't know which one's which. Should we just try number 1 and see what we think of number 1?
Yep.
I think
better try number 1. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mine tastes really strong.
Does it?
Yeah. So let's go on to number 2.
Or do you want to skip right to number 3?
Okay. Drink number 3. Here we go.
Number 3.
Tastes the same. Number 2. Now this one looks like it hasn't watered as much. Maybe there's more ice in it.
Maybe.
Here's the number 2.
Number 2. Not number 2, but number 2.
Oh, that's a number 2.
Yeah.
You're looking up your fundamental orifice. You know what I'm looking forward to?
What's it?
The beef jerky.
The beef jerky.
Oh, yeah.
Because as everyone knows, with every drink tasting, there's a food component. I'm going to compare now.
Halibut.
Try number 1 here.
All right, we're going back. I'm going to go right across now, though.
Number 1.
See, it seems intense, like more alcohol.
It seems stronger this time. Number 2. Whoa.
Way more.
I can taste the difference between those 2.
Oh, I can taste the difference.
Back and forth. This had more of the nail polish remover flavor. Number 2, I found.
I think I like number 3 out of all of them. I think 3 is my favorite now. Try out 3. I think you'll agree.
Wow.
I seriously...
When we were first going just one at a time, I didn't notice any difference, but right in succession...
Do it again real fast. Ready? Go. Oh, big difference. Sky.
Oh.
Whoa. Okay, so this one tastes...
So number 2, I think, is my least favorite. That's got the...
No, see, I don't like number 1.
For me, that's got the stripping paint flavor.
And
it's
you know what?
You
know what, man? I've had...
that bite of alcohol.
Yeah,
which is why you make
an alcoholic flavor.
A food drink like this.
Trying to hide that. Yes.
Ready to go. Maybe these are working already. I'm going back with you.
I think now I'm thinking number 1's my favorite.
That was your least favorite just last round.
No, 2. No, was it?
Yeah, you said number 1, least favorite.
Review the tape on that. I don't like number 1. Sounds made up. Is it cranberry juice? What else do you put in it? Cranberry juice and
cranberry, lime, triple sec, and vodka.
Right.
But so, I measured them very
precisely.
Precisely. Do you think we should get to the jerky before we're out of chasers? What are the 3 kinds of jerkies we're doing here?
There's are we talking name brand? You mean?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's McSweeney's. There's a McSweeney's, which is probably I want to say the most local. I think it's an Alberta jerky.
Oh, wait. We're supposed to be trying sips of this or something.
That's a really good beef jerky. I bet you.
Really like
I bet you it does taste good with this. I bet you it tastes good with anything.
I was just gonna say.
Hey, use it with number 1 because it's the one. It's the one that's the intense. Or is that number 2? Number 2 is the intense. Let's just hold it. It's not. It's good beef jerky.
It's super salty, so it makes all these taste better.
Actually, you know what?
I
don't. Now I can't tell the difference between the drinks at all. It may help with the jerky, but it doesn't help with the drinks.
This is a much better combo than I was expecting.
Me too.
It's really good.
It seems really highfalutin, and beef jerky seems like a travel meat. You know,
highfalutin, a Cosmopolitan, really? Well, I guess this should be kind of
name
like
it. Even the name of it, right?
Yeah. Well, Cosmopolitan.
It's still very Cosmopolitan. There's like a magazine with really snooty people on it, aren't there?
I'm gonna predict it then.
You want to write it down?
I'm gonna say that it's going Smirnoff, Absolute, Tater. Cheers.
Oh, that's so much softer. Which is, you know what?
That tastes like pork.
Oh my god.
It tastes good.
I think that's going to go really well with number 1 and 2 and 3.
I think number 3.
Ooh, no. See, now this is too sweet to go with a sweet drink. It's not salty enough. I would, it's so much. I mean, I know what beef jerky is supposed to be. Is that it's supposed to take a long time to chew and it's supposed to be tough because it's supposed to last a while and it's supposed to be like preserved in its
muscles a workout.
Yeah,
because it's a manly food.
Jaw muscles, and it's a traveling food. You want to travel with jerky. We don't want to travel with jerks. You just
because jerky's for like hiking and all that BS.
Yeah. And lasting a long time.
And riding horses for a long period of time.
And or piracy or something maybe.
Piracy.
A lot of piracy.
Not like stealing movies and stuff. We're talking high seas, eye patch parrots. Piracy. Since we have a really good microphone, I wonder how loud our chewing.
Okay, well, this one's got pork injected into it.
That was a big chunk of food.
It was almost supposed to be a big chunk of drink there that came out my nose, too. Okay, let's move on to the last piece of beef jerky before I spit on it. Here we go. Oh, man, that's good beef jerky.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I thought I had it with number 1.
That's
really good beef jerky.
Going from the pork to this is so dry.
Yeah. And tougher, right? Like tougher to chew and stuff.
Really good flavor.
Really good.
Oh.
So, what happened there? No. It seems like.
Oh man! Culture. So hopefully everyone enjoyed this episode. I know that we did.
We enjoyed doing it.
We certainly do enjoy doing it. It.
Whatever the it is to you, it isn't what it used to be.
It is this now. And if you like this, Make sure you give us a thumbs up or subscribe. Is there gonna be?
There should be buttons all around us right now, so that if you were to touch anywhere on the screen, you would have a virus and never be able to unsubscribe. That's what our plan is.
Yeah. And also, don't forget to check Facebook. There's going to be some behind-the-scenes footage, some extended scenes. If you like, if you
don't like them, then you can extend it.
You cannot watch the extended scenes if you don't like the scenes. But if you like the scenes,
Ashton Kutcher
will be over at your house.
Extended scenes at your house with you on the couch. That is correct. Subscribing to Facebook. Or you book.
You book.
And
subscribe to you book.
And you face. Yeah. Hashtag, what was that? Otai?
Iota.
Iota.
Give us one iota. Just one iota. Just one. That's all we ask for. One iota.
Iota. I thought it was one iota.
Well, we want an iota.
Iota.
Impersonation of the month.
How much do I owe
him? You owed him a lot.
Good God. And while you're thinking about all of that, think about this. Even now,